fish, and there are fish. Throw in some jellies, spectacular seahorses, and these wet fur balls, and what do you get? You get the Monterey Bay Aquarium in Monterey, California.
It's an ochre star hanging out on a nice big piece of giant kelp.
Here, visitors learn about ocean life, why it's in trouble, and what we can do about it. And they have some special guides helping them.
On your entire head, you have 100,000 hairs. On 1 square inch, about that big, they have 1 million.
High school students Eric Krieger and Michelle Zill are part of the aquarium's student guide program.
Do you think a whale with teeth like this is going to eat squid? And then when we work on the floor, we try and get people interested, not only about conservation, but also to teach them about the ocean and the animals in it, to get them excited about it.
We have had a student guide program for at least 20 years, if more than that. And they have gained skills and they have come back. Some of them are on staff and they're fabulous. They've been here as a student and kind of through college and come back as staff.
Trisha Moneypenny is an aquarium educator and helps these guys out.
Feel some honor for?
That's what they feel like, Chrissy.
Bet you can guess Michelle's favorite exhibit.
Well, sea otters are actually the first thing that drew me to start working at the aquarium. When I originally visited when I was very little, the otters were my favorite exhibit. I like to say that instead of having a teddy bear, I had a little stuffed otter.
Sea otters play a big role in the marine ecosystem, but the southern sea otter is actually protected as an endangered species.
Plastics, what they do affect are the smallest parts of our ocean, the zooplankton. That's the base of the food web for all animals, and if that goes away, then every animal in the ocean is affected, especially the otters, which are one of our top predators.
Another predator lays in wait here.
So here we are at the kelp forest. So can you tell me about this?
Well, we're actually the first aquarium to ever grow live kelp. As you can see, there are so many animals, and it's just a wonderful place.
Okay, so I see a couple of fish here, and they're not really moving. Are they dead?
No, those are rockfish. They're ambush predators, so that means that they stay and pretend like they're dead or asleep, and then when their food swims by, they'll go and get it.
Rockfish are big, too. Slow-growing fish like it are on the aquarium's seafood watch list.
Are you interested in the seafood watch card?
Yes, please.
Oh, good.
The Seafood Watch List is a guide to sustainable choices. Student guide Eric Krieger likes to hang out here.
Basically what we do is we tell people about what fish they should buy to help support the environment more, and which fish they should try and stay away from because their practices aren't done with the environment in mind. So it's basically a guide to eating more ocean friendly. We don't want to eat the avoid fish. We want to try and cut these out of our diet. In the yellow list, we want to try and just limit our consumption. And then the green list, these are the fish we want to try and eat the most of. But again, the yellow, a few minor issues, but overall it's still good.
So which types of fish should we buy? Can you give me one example?
Well, like I said, the salmon from Alaska is a really great choice. Halibut is another great one. Would you like some fish that we should avoid?
Yeah.
Okay. So some fish we should avoid. Atlantic salmon is one that we should not eat. Another one is shark and rockfish. Those are two that we should try and avoid at all costs.
Okay, stay away from those.
Yeah.
These kids are so great, and it's really exciting to see them expand and grow and learn new things and be those leaders in the future.
It's an experience that these teens won't ever forget.
It has been one of the funnest experiences of my entire life. I've met so many people, I've made so many great new friends, and I've learned so much about the world that I live in, that we all live in, about the marine environment and the animals here. And if anybody has an opportunity like it, I recommend they do it.